Once upon a time, in a small town, there lived a young girl named Lily. Lily was a shy and quiet girl who often doubted herself. She didn't think she was good enough for anything, and her self-esteem was as fragile as a delicate flower. One day, Lily's teacher, Mrs. Johnson, noticed her low spirits and decided to have a heart-to-heart conversation with her. Mrs. Johnson said, "Lily, you are like a seed waiting to bloom into a beautiful flower. You have so much potential within you. Believe in yourself, and you'll see the amazing things you can achieve." Lily looked at her teacher with uncertainty in her eyes and asked, "But what if I make mistakes or fail?" Mrs. Johnson smiled and replied, "Remember, dear, mistakes are proof that you are trying. Embrace them, learn from them, and keep moving forward. You have the power to overcome any challenge that comes your way." Feeling a bit more hopeful, Lily decided to talk to her wise grandmother, who always had comforting words. Grandma said, "Sweetheart, you are a unique and special individual. No one can be you, and that is your superpower. Embrace your strengths and don't compare yourself to others. You are enough just as you are." Inspired by these conversations, Lily began to repeat a mantra to herself every morning. "I am worthy, I am capable, and I am enough." Slowly but surely, her self-esteem started to grow. One day, as Lily was walking in the park, she met an old friend, Tom. Tom noticed the change in Lily's demeanor and asked, "Lily, you seem so much more confident. What's your secret?" Lily smiled and shared, "I've learned to love and believe in myself. As Eleanor Roosevelt once said, no one can make you feel inferior without your consent. I choose to believe in my worth, and it has made all the difference." Tom nodded in understanding and said, "That's a powerful lesson, Lily. It reminds me of another quote by Henry Ford. Whether you think you can or you think you can't, you're right. It's all about mindset." From that day forward, Lily continued to nurture her self-esteem, facing challenges with courage and embracing her uniqueness. She discovered that the journey to self-love and confidence is ongoing, but with each step, she became more resilient and empowered. And so, the story of Lily teaches us that believing in ourselves is the first step toward achieving greatness. As the famous poet William Shakespeare once said, "This above all, to thine own self be true."